I am here on Florence Bedell's page, and this came up. These are little triangles are trying to get your attention because this source has already been attached to someone named Florence E. Bedell and Oliver Bradley Sickles and Olive Matilda Sickles. And I'm trying to decide if this and these two people are the same. So I'm going to hold down Control and click on her name. I'm going to click on her number and then hold down Control and click on her name. Let's see what we can find out. So the Florence Edith was born in New York. She has a very specific birth date. Let's open this up. So 1900, they always ask for the month. That matches October 1888. And this is interesting. Last name is Jones here with that same date. But she doesn't have a spouse, so that needs to be dealt with. All of the rest of her sources have Bedell as the last name. So we'll look into a last name of Jones in a minute. Okay, here's Florence E. She's married to Oliver Bradley Sickles. Now, that does not mean that it's not the same person. This person could have two spouses. So how do we decide? She's born in New York. 4 years later, by the way, people lie all the time. So I've actually proven that a man was born on a different continent than what his first two sources on his page said. So, and it was because he was AWOL from the military in Australia. Anyway, used his right birthday, right parents. So people lie all the time. So I just want to know if this Florence E and Florence Edith are the same person. So let's look and see what sources she has. The only sources she has is this one, which is death, kind of like a death certificate, but this is naming her daughter. And this one in the 1920 census, she's in New York with her husband, her husband's father, and her three daughters. Okay, let's look over here. She's got 7 sources. Here's what I wanted to point out. She also has a 1920 census, and she's single and living in New York with her mother and a sister and 2 brothers. So this is not the same person, even though my first thought was, yeah, this is probably the same person. This is not the same person. Do not merge them. However, the one, we need to go and find a husband named Jones, which we will do. Oh, and look at this. This one is probably going to list this one's daughter, Olive Matilda Sickles. So we need to say it's not a match because the relatives do not match. Even though the names are nearly the same, the relatives do not match. You can put more information in here if you want. We'll dismiss that. And there you go. I'm going to go to Ancestry and look to see if I can find a husband named Jones.